Hey everybody, welcome back to Movieverse. My name is Brian. Today, Jason and I are going to be reacting to the next batch of Season 3, The Legend of Vox Machina, starting with Episode 4, titled Hell to Pay. Jason, I think with that pun, it's safe to assume that we are going to be going to hell in this episode. I have very much enjoyed the first 3 episodes multiple times at this point, and also throughout editing. They kind of hit the ground running to set up the season, and we're off to the races now.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. We've talked at length about how good the first 3 episodes look from a animation standpoint, but everything has been elevated from season 2, and, we're hitting episode 4. We have, our group kinda separated now based on the title. We're obviously going back to, hell, and it's really kind of cool to see our groups kind of in a dichotomy of one group is in fiery hell, the other group is getting attacked by a member of the conclave on a kind of a frozen tundra.
Yeah.
So more than excited to get episode 4 rolling. It's been a grueling week for me, but I'm excited to get it started.
Oh, I can relate. But before we get into this episode, if you guys like these reactions, please click the thumbs up button, comment down below your favorite moments from this season, from this episode, and make sure you subscribe to Mover so you don't miss any of our reactions to season 3. If this is your first time here, we have seasons 1 and seasons 2 on the channel. We've done reactions to both of those, so if you want to check those out, those are on the channel for you to check out as well. And with all that stuff out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into episode 4, Hell to Pay. I've had a slight thing spoil for me. Other than that, I'm very nervous that they're going to pull our hearts out of our chest. Ooh, Everlight
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah?
Everlight?
Cool.
Ooh.
If I've ever needed you, it's now.
Pike Trickfoot.
Oh? Hey, she's here.
Child, redemption does not exist in the realm of the damned. The hells of Despath are forbidden.
Yikes.
Your soul is precious. There are those in hell who would use it for wicked aims.
Uh-oh.
Ignore my words, and you will find yourself alone.
Ooh, I would not cross her.
I don't know that it's about crossing her. I think it's the Everlight's worried that her soul will be trapped down there.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. Who's that?
Who the hell was that?
Guess we'll find out. I know who it is.
You got our backs?
Oh, the shadows down here making it look all dark and stuff.
Good. Just to pull this off, we're gonna need all kinds of miracles.
True dat.
That visual's still incredible.
So good.
That doesn't look like a lot of fun. Ew, that was like a fleshy ground.
Yeah, there it is. The city of Dis.
City of Dis? D-I-S?
DIS. City of Dis.
We certainly
Yes.
don't look like we belong in hell.
Ugh.
Unless we...
Oh, it's a buffet.
Oh, right. Let's get in costumes, let's get in makeup, let's get scary as hell.
Cool.
Bunny, come on!
How's this feel?
Wicked.
Pike.
Yeah, Pike doesn't like this.
Those souls. Wish I could help them.
They're just feeding. Oh my
Is going
god.
through hell worth it for one vestige?
We'll never defeat Thordak without it.
Scanlan looks like somebody that would be on Dragon Ball Z.
Or did you ever watch Young Justice?
Mm-mm.
In the first season of Young Justice, there was a alien invasion. Looked like the minions of that.
Move, people. Scanlan's spell won't last forever.
It's a lot of hands.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's watching. Monsters Inc. eyes. That's cool.
You don't look familiar.
Oh, the fallen soul of Zerxus Illerez owes us a debt.
Cool.
You lot are bold enough to see him.
Commit to the bit.
The fuck?
Commit to the bit, Keyleth. Commit to the bit.
Guy with the lie.
She's gonna throw up. Yep. She just threw up.
Oh.
Kayla is always throwing up. Ooh. This is just very gross.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking for someone named Zerxus.
I bet you this was so fun to animate and draw.
Or to act, yeah.
Yeah. Pike is going through it.
Well, at least Team Draconia is having a nice quiet time in the snow.
They definitely are not.
I still maintain it would have been safer to drill our way out.
Yes, but my way was cooler.
Okay.
Good pun.
I think if you keep yelling, Vorgol will hear you.
I'm going to tear that fucking dragon to pieces.
Ooh. Angry Allura. I like it.
Mm.
Whoa, Pike! You look like hell, even for a demon.
I think I'll wait here a sec. You guys keep searching.
Don't leave her alone.
out.
Don't do it.
Oh, yeah. That's smart. Oh my god.
Maybe the Everlight was right.
I mean, yeah.
I shouldn't be here. It's all right.
Pike,
I only want to help.
they will hurt you.
Please, redeem this woman with your healing light.
Oh, that's creepy as hell.
Good job, Pike. You brought attention to yourself.
Can't concentrate with all this screaming!
Oh, you got their attention now.
Oh no.
Gotta move, Pikey!
Ooh, saved her?
This is wild.
Oh my god.
We can't outrun an entire city. We gotta get back to the portal.
No without the armor!
Good shot.
Guys, down there!
Oh my god. This is incredible.
Leap of faith. Nice
Nice.
catch.
But
What is
almost
that
everything has
distance?
wings down here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's absurd.
Fuck me, it's gonna
What?
be close!
What is that?
Oh, Jesus.
What is that?
That's cool. That is awesome.
Oh, thanks for helping us. I hope.
Okay.
That was amazing.
Vox Machina. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
We were sent by Jamanza Ord. They left something with you. The Plate of the Dawn Martyr?
I assume you have something to exchange for it.
So this
Oh,
is
Lord.
Zerxus.
What sort of stuff does a
And he is a
devil
character from
dude
EXU
want?
Calamity, which we've talked about watching before, Jason.
Hmm.
Care for a game of chance.
If we win, we get the plate.
And if I win, you stay as my guest. Indefinitely.
Ruh-roh.
Okay. What's the game?
Cool.
Is that blood?
Oh.
What a lovely, lovely decor you have here.
Hmm.
Contract?
Yeah.
To ensure you don't
Who's your
get
interior
cold feet,
designer?
Shall we?
Oh, dude.
First rule of hell, don't agree to a
Terms and
contract.
conditions. Yeah.
The fine print is very important here.
The game is 5 skulls.
Front row seat.
Your goal is to find my black skull before I find yours. On each turn, you may ask your opponent any question to help locate it. However, you must answer all questions truthfully or incur a steep penalty.
God. This is gonna be messed up. Should have just broke out some Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I wish I still had my Yu-Gi-Oh deck. I don't even know what happened to it.
As you are my guest, first question is yours.
Is your black skull to the right or left of your middle card?
You can't feel the presence of the Everlight. Your Redeemer isn't here, is she?
Okay.
To the right.
On the end. That's your card.
Sadly, no. Though I think I learned more that round than you did. Everyone has a tell, if you dig deep enough.
This is no card game. He knew exactly who he wanted to play with.
I'm still trying to figure out the rules. Were you given a choice, a path to walk? I once was given a similar choice. It cost me, my family, my God betrayed me, as yours will too.
No.
They're showing so much substance in her eyes when they animate her eyes
You
like
gave
that.
yourself away before. Your eyes. Your black card, second from your left.
Contract or no, this is a farce.
Needle Dick is right. I ain't watching this no more. Pike Trickfoot, you are now bound to this sanctum and the service of the fallen knight.
You have to give me another chance.
What else might you have to offer at this point?
Don't do it.
A meaningful wager indeed. Alas, I have no use for it. For the Plate of the Dawn Martyr, I will require something more substantial. The souls of your friends.
No, not them. I can't.
Isn't your faith strong enough?
Fine. One round, winner takes all.
Pike, are you sure you
Yo.
know what you're doing?
I'd be like, excuse me,
Can
I
we take a brief recess?
did not
so I
agree
can-
to this. Confer with my client.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
My turn. My question. There's something different about you, Pike. Have you ever wondered if the Everlight needs you more than you need her?
Never crossed my mind. 2 cards?
Oh, Jesus.
That's not fair.
The truth rarely is. Reveal the card on my right.
So now it's just she has 2 cards.
Okay, cut the shit. Which card is your black skull?
Interesting approach. It's the one in my hand.
Far left.
Sure.
Ruh-roh.
Do you ever wonder if your life would be better without the Everlight?
Yes.
Doesn't sound very faithful to me. Your left card.
One more chance, Pikey.
She's got to get it.
If you're keeping me here for eternity, I think I deserve to know who you are and why you chose me.
Very well. Treat this as a last indulgence.
Are we gonna
I
get
come
a?
from a time 1,000 years ago
Are we gonna get a look at the calamity?
when gods walked amongst mortals.
Oh fuck!
Cool.
Like you, I protected my home as First Knight. A member of the Brass Ring, I assumed the best in them.
I can't believe we're getting
I was
this.
blind as my friends condemned our civilization with their curiosity, their hubris. I found myself face to face with the Lord of Torment himself. He gave me a choice. Die with the rest, or join him and spare my family. I watched my husband and son fade with the rigors of time,
Oh.
as if I never existed at all. There is no difference between the gods above and below. They all lie!
10 out of 10
Spoiler
scene.
alert.
That was
for
amazing.
Calamity.
Do you wish your family was here?
What?
You say you loved them, but all I hear is regret. Do you want them with you in this nightmare? Or is that too selfish? Do you wish they were here, suffering with you?
No,
Answer me!
Of course not!
I'm not even sure you knew you were lying. Now my choice is a lot simpler.
Come on, Pike.
Oh. He looked at it.
That one.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Go, Pikey.
It's rare for me to lose in my domain. However, I accept defeat.
So cool.
I love that this didn't have anything to do with like fighting or anything. Like it was all about fucking mental fortitude and cleverness. Oh shit.
Cool.
Okay. Anyone else else ready to get the fuck out of here?
Here, take this. It bears my mark. You'll need it to get safely through Death's Path. Yank, show them the door.
Yank, you will be our friend. Travel through the portal and back again.
The seed of doubt has been planted and will fill her heart with vengeance as we watch it grow.
Oh.
Leave her. Kill the rest. We are his blood.
Oh, God.
The time for his ascension draws near.
Oh?
Oh. God. Dude. The seeds.
What are the chances that isn't for us?
I say 50-30?
Oh.
He's a big boy.
I hate math.
Y'all need to go. Now.
That was something that I was not prepared for. The words that he
Oh my
just
God.
spoke. We are his blood. The time for his ascension is near, I think is what they said.
Yeah.
I'm
Wow. Planting
I'm
seeds.
pleasantly surprised by this episode. I thought that we were going to be getting more of a fight, but it was more of like the trading of like wits.
Mm-hmm.
Thought it was very interesting. Also, Pike wasn't really a part of this trip to hell in the campaign. So it's interesting to see them weave her into the story for the animated series. And I liked what they did because obviously in season 1, Pike had to overcome her self-doubt to access her power from the Everlight. And
Mm-hmm.
this is the first real test that we've seen of her faith since then, which I think is interesting because if you have a character whose whole power set is based around faith and you don't challenge it, their story isn't going to be interesting. So the
Right.
fact that they
100%.
found a way to challenge her faith in this episode was very interesting. And then seeing Zerxus, who is a character from Calamity, obviously we got a little bit of his backstory in that little like montage of events was really cool. And again, the little phrase that he spoke at the end there was also very interesting for the people that know.
Mm-hmm.
But Jason, what were your thoughts about this episode?
Yeah, I mean, the action kind of I kind of see where you're going with your thinking of, we're in hell, we're gonna have something that we need to happen in order to grab this vestige, but to have it kind of turned into a game, like a one-on-one kind of a test. I mean, it is a test for Pike, and I think what
Mhm.
makes it even more intriguing is the fact that you said that she wasn't part of the hell kind of portion in the campaign. And from a storytelling point, it makes complete sense of why they would include her here. It's a great character moment, and just like you said, if you don't test a character's faith, where that's their essence, that's their power, it's missed opportunity, and their kind of character lacks an additional depth. So to have her be front and center, she's basically told like you should not be here, and then with Xerxes saying like the seeds of doubt are planted. I mean,
Yeah.
that's like great writing. It's great character moments again.
I do want to circle back to what I just said because like the plate of the Dawn Martyr is something that they got while they were in hell, and that is Pike's vestige. So I feel like she had to be involved somehow, but I'm missing details. I don't know if it was Ashley was filming Blind Spot when the Hell arc was going on. I'm not sure. So for those of you who remember the details, please comment down below and refresh my memory. But another thing that this kind of makes why this makes sense and why it was Pike versus Xerxes essentially is because they were both, as Xerxes said, like he was a man of faith and he was turned essentially. But also because each character has had a test for the vestige that they got. There was Vax,
Yep.
which was essentially Vex dying and him sacrificing himself, saying, "Hey, take me instead." And he
Hmm.
earned the vestige by accepting death when he was fighting Pervan in the spirit realm or whatever you want to call it. Grog had to beat Kevdak to get that vestige. Vex had to beat Sondor to get that vestige. So it's like everybody's going through a test of their own to get their vestige.
Hmm.
So Pike, to get the vestige, the plate of the Dawn Martyr, she had to, survive her own test of sorts. And what I kind of mentioned the last batch of episodes that we watched is they're still going at their vestiges, but it feels very different from when they were going at their vestiges in season 2. And
Yeah.
I just want to reiterate that story could get very repetitive if done incorrectly, but it doesn't get repetitive here because they do it in such different ways that it feels fresh and it feels new. So I commend
Yeah.
those who've written this story, the writers' room, for coming up with ways to make sure that it doesn't feel repetitive to go after these vestiges. I just think it's been very well done. If you guys liked this reaction, please click the thumbs up button, comment down below your favorite moment, and refresh my memory on where Pike was when they were going after the plate of the Dawn Martyr, because I'm a little fuzzy there. I would assume that she had to be present, but perhaps Ashley just wasn't there. I'm getting lost in the sauce here a little bit. Subscribe to Movieverse so you don't miss any of our reactions to seasons 3. Seasons 1, season 2 are also on the channel. If you're new here, you can go back and watch those as well. Thank you guys so much for your support on these videos, and I'm excited to continue this journey with you with the next episode. And with that, we'll say bye-bye.